Hello my friends, it's Lita and welcome back to my video. No, that's not what I say. Hello my loves, it's Lita and welcome back to my channel. That's what I say, that sounds better. Today's video is going to be, let's just think about it. We're in the kitchen, I'm wearing my fake chef's hat, which means that it really can only be one thing. You are right, we have returned with another Cooking with Lolita video. It's been a very long time since I last made one of these. Okay, no, it's been like a few months, but still. As you saw from the title, today we are going to be making cloud bread. I have been seeing cloud bread everywhere. It's been on my Instagram Explore page. It has been on my For You page on TikTok. I've even been getting like little recommendations on YouTube for it, and so I finally decided I just wanted to make it because it looks so cute and I just think it's so fun. I've just been in like a cookie mood, like these cooking moods hit me. Yesterday I actually made some bread, like some actual bread, like from scratch. Like I had the dough, I put it in, and I made like some rolls, and I was so proud of them. And so today I'm making a different type of bread. From what I've heard, cloud bread is like very squishy, not very sweet, kind of a different texture. I've heard it has the texture of angel food cake, but not the sweetness. I don't really know what to expect. I've heard something different from kind of like everyone who said something about their experience with cloud bread or tasting it. I'm really hoping this bread turns out good. My goal is I want to make 2 loaves or like 2 balls. They put them in like these big like float things. And the first thing I'm going to be doing is turning on some music. If we get copyrighted, we get copyrighted, but I think we deserve to have a little party as we make this cloud bread. So let's cover just a few ground rules really quick. Number 1, we're not going to talk about my nails because we know they're jacked. Ground rule number 2, we are also not going to talk about the fact that I don't have my mic today because I always forget it. And rule number 3, we're not going to talk about how I didn't post last week. Now that we've covered those ground rules, let's jump into the recipe. Today's music choice is my I'm the Main Character playlist. In case anyone was going to ask or wonder, that's the playlist we're playing. So pretty it hurts, this will never change. We have some disappointing news. So I didn't get food coloring today, which is breaking my heart because I wanted to make pink and blue or like pink and lavender cloud bread, and I forgot the food coloring, but I got everything else, so I guess we'll just have to settle with basic white cloud bread. Zareen just texted me. Hi Zareen. The ingredients you will be needing for cloud bread are egg whites, sugar, cornstarch, and food coloring, which I sadly have told you guys I don't have. What I've heard is that the hardest part about making this is the whisking, because I don't have a squishy whisk, like a, I mean not a squishy whisk, like a squishy whisk? I don't have a like one of the electric ones. I literally have to use my hand. Sugar, cornstarch. Look at us. If anyone points out my blue tongue, that's another thing we don't talk about, because yes, I am addicted to baby bottle pops, and yes, I did eat one before this video. So shh. We're gonna whip the egg whites, we're gonna add in the sugar, we're gonna add the cornstarch, shape the cloud, and bake. We're going to grab a large bowl, which is still out from making the bread yesterday. Let's try to separate the egg. It's all fun and games until you realize like you don't have the skills to even separate eggs. 3 large egg whites. So, oh my god, I'm literally losing the white. Okay, this isn't going too well. Okay, they said if any yolk is in there, it won't do it right. It's the stress for me. So at the moment we have like this, but there's like yolk in there. I'm really hoping it still froths up enough. They literally said do not put any yolk, but I should be okay. I'm gonna add that whites. Yes, period. Add them whites, girl. Oh my gosh. Okay, we almost lost the yolk again, but we didn't. Why is it so thick? The egg white is so thicky. Y'all, I did it. I hope you're proud of me. I have the egg whites. I'm not feeling very confident about those egg whites. They said not any yolks, and I feel like I have the tiniest bit of yolk in there. You can buy egg whites at the store in a carton. I'm supposed to whip them until frothy and pale, and then add in the sugar a little bit at a time. They literally don't say how much sugar though. See, like this is not really a good, I don't think this website's a good idea. Guys, this is going downhill really fast. Okay, we're going back to the recipe that I was on because I don't know what the heck these other recipes are saying. I have to whisk this for probably way too long. I guess I'm just gonna whisk these for a while. nothing's happening. Oh, they're kind of getting bubbly. Maybe we are gonna do this. Maybe. They just came on, so we gotta turn it up. I feel like this is frothy and pale. Do you see it? It's like white. This looks very frothy and pale to me. I think I'm doing something. So it says add the sugar a little bit on high. But I don't have high, I just have my hand. So why do I feel like this is gonna take a very long time? That was too much sugar. It says a little bit at a time and I just added so much. It's still so runny, but it's very frothy. It's supposed to shape a meringue, but it's still so liquidy. I don't think I'm making it, y'all. Oh no, let me not say that. Let me be positive. My arm hurts. You might need a tiny bit of cornstarch for any extra lift in your meringue. Girl, I don't even have meringue. The egg whites are done when you lift from the bowl and they hold a peak and look smooth and creamy like shaving cream. They should not slide. Girl, mine still got the liquid of an apple juice. What did she think this was? Should I have bought an electric thing? I really feel like I should have. You can mix these with a regular whisk, but it'll take a really long time. Well, y'all, I guess we're gonna be here all day then. We have Harry to listen to though, so we'll be fine. Turn into meringue. Don't add all the sugar at once. Oh, y'all, if your meringue starts to look grainy or really wet, it means your egg whites have been overbeaten. Well, it's already wet, but that's normal. It's not grainy. It's still like, it has potential to be thick. I've been recording for 18 minutes and the dough ain't even there yet. It's really the amount of work for me. No one was expecting a workout. Why do I not have an electric mixer? See how it's on the sides of the bowl and stuff? It wasn't doing that before, right? Oh my gosh, Lust for Life is playing. Take off all your clothes, take off. They say you'll leave a good day on, 'cause we're having too much fun. How is meringue gonna come from this? I have a lot more to do, but it is thickening up, so I'm not mad. It's the lack of arm strength for us. I'll be back after I have it mixed. If not, we might be recording for hours.
A few moments later.
So I'm back, and I have a terrible idea. It's been literally 30 minutes, I'm not even kidding, and it's even runnier than before. Last night I made actual bread from scratch, which I told you all, and that consisted of yeast and flour. I don't think anything's gonna like happen more with it. What if I add yeast and some flour and we just see where it goes? That is literally the only thing I can think of at this point. And I might discover like an incredible recipe that like leaves everyone shook in life. Yeast is so sick to me. Anyway, before anyone tells me this is a bad idea, I know it is. There you go. So now the yeast is in there, so I'm going to mix the yeast in. So basically what I'm doing at the moment is I'm just literally letting the yeast with the mixture sit. So then we're gonna be adding the flour and we'll see where it goes from there. Needless to say, this was a terrible fail. And if this does not work, I never wanna speak about this again. I will reattempt cloud bread, but I will be using an actual mixer when I reattempt it. I'll be back after the yeast rises and we will then see what the heck else we're gonna do with this bread and hope that it doesn't blow up in the oven.
12 seconds later.
My hope is that it's just a really good kind of fluffy, eggy dough. It definitely won't be cloud bread anymore, but it should be okay, right? So at the moment, it's kind of a pancake mix texture. It's really just me pulling at straws at this point because we don't know what to do anymore. This is, did I see a bug? Oh my God! Now is where I'm stuck because I don't really know what else to do now. I'm just gonna keep adding flour. Oh wow, okay, that might have been too much flour. Maybe I shouldn't have used a whisk. Maybe I should have used a fork. Bread is a very specific thing. If you don't have the right stuff, it's not gonna go well. And girl definitely ain't got the right stuff. So I don't really know what's gonna happen. I like how I just completely failed with the cloud bread, but I'm putting in the effort, you know? I'm actually trying to like fix this. Okay friends, hi. I feel like I'm being pranked. So now, something has occurred where I just spilled water inside of my freezer trying to redo the ice trays, and now everything's covered in water and I have to clean that up. At this point, I feel like I'm on an episode of Punk'd. I feel like someone's playing a prank on me. We got this. We're gonna cook it. I don't really care at this point. What comes out, comes out. There's so much water in my freezer. Do hear that. I just don't know how these things happen to me. So I'm cooking this bread on what I cooked my bread on yesterday, which was 350. I really don't know what's happening anymore, and I'm so sorry you had to see this video. Let's put it in a pan. Okay, also, hi friends. Before you guys criticize how terrible this is, just think that I did try. So I'm gonna break this dough in 2 pieces and put it in this pan. Oh my gosh, the pan almost just fell on the floor. Now I have to clean all this stuff I dirtied up for no reason because it didn't work. Well, I didn't do it right. Listen, little guys, I pray you're yummy. I pray you're yummy. We gotta send them good energy. That's all we can do at this point. Everything else is screwed. I don't know. That doesn't look great to me. So at this point I can smell it and I feel like it's low-key burning. It looks really hard. I think this failed, but I'm gonna get it out and we'll see. It is what it is. I'm grabbing a knife so I can check and make sure it's not still doughy. Okay, wait. It's soft on the inside. The texture is there. Y'all, this has been such an experience. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, a lot has happened today. Bread. It gives you a very crunchy outer shell. Well, so the inside is very soft, squishy, really like an overall just a good vibe. I'm terrified right now. I really want this to be good. Okay, y'all. Here we go. Bon appetit. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. That tastes like a foot that has been in a sock for so long that it's just hard. I can't really explain. I don't think I should have just ingested that. It really tastes like what it is, cornstarch and sugar. It's not terrible. I mean, like, I guess it's edible, but like, just because it's edible doesn't mean you want to eat it. I personally will never intake of this bread again. I won't even force my dad to try this bread. Am I disgusted? For sure. Am I gonna throw up? Probably later. But did I try? Yes, I did. So my loves, this was what my friends and I, and probably anyone else in the world would like to call a flop. This is disgusting. I need some juice to wash that down. That was actually sickening. Why did I think that would work? Like, why did I have genuine hope that that would work? I hope you guys had fun watching me fail. That's the only reason I'm posting this, is because how just utterly terrible it was. Hopefully my next cooking video will end a little bit better. Maybe I'll end with some food that I can actually eat later. I should have recorded me making the rolls last night because those boys slapped, hit, choked, punched. They're so good. I have a lot to clean up. I have to sweep. I have to clean up the kitchen. My dad's gonna be home in like 10 minutes. I haven't even put the pizza in for dinner. He just texted me. I love you guys. Stay safe, stay home. Don't forget to spread some love today if you can. Make someone some rolls. Actually don't. Corona's still going around. Just text them when you love them. Tell them you love them. Tell them you're thinking about them. This is my Instagram. This is my Spotify. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to. Like if you want to. I love you guys. Stay home, stay safe. I will see you guys in the next video. I hope your cloud bread turns out better than mine did. Mwah.